Hi, it's me, Ingridine FP, and I'm feeling like a really bad person. Um, it's 1 in the morning here. I can't sleep. Um, there was a patient that I didn't write a sick leave paper on, and uh, because I didn't do that, and I was a little bit mean to her. I don't know. I wasn't my usual like very nice self. So she basically became suicidal because of me. And I don't, thing is, I don't think I would have done it differently. It's just when you talk to somebody on the phone, it's really hard to know, like in what state of mind, how they actually are, and how they live their life. So I didn't know that she was feeling terrible. And she was acting like things were doing great because she was talking to me. And then she came and met her psychologist and said like everything was shit. And then the psychologist came to me and said like, can you please like change your uh, earlier earlier statement, um, because this person might kill themselves. And yeah, so I did. And I called the patient to say that I was sorry for the earlier mess up. And lately, some people have been saying that well, been pointing out some things that make me really feel like a bad person. It's not something new I mean, I know about my flaws, but no, I don't think I've ever really been a good person. I've just had to believe that I was a good person in order to keep going. You have to make up some stories about yourself in order to live, in order to have some kind of self-confidence. I mean, so yeah, I have to believe I'm good. Otherwise I'll not go anywhere or do anything. I just stay at home and I would already be dead by now, pretty much. If I believed I was a bad person. Truly. But I don't believe I'm a truly bad person. I have good and bad sides. And to be honest, like, who's to say what is good or bad? I don't think I'm the only doctor who would have found this to be a difficult decision. Um, I can't I can't see what somebody's reaction is going to be to what I do, what I decide. Um, Human psychology is fluid, It's not a hard science, and even the body isn't really a hard science because it's not like 1 + 1 = 2. Sometimes 1 + 1 and the body makes 5. But the body is slightly more predictable than people's reactions to things, at least in my world. I don't know. Maybe other people are more perceptive than I am. But yeah, it does trouble me a lot. That I'm a bad person, you know? And I try to do good and that kind of thing. But I guess I just need to accept that I have to be a little bit selfish. I have to be a bit bad sometimes when if it's going to keep me alive, you know. It's troubling, you know, to think that way. It's cruel, you know, evil. But I don't want to hurt people. I guess that's, you know, just by living and also being in the line of work that I'm in, I'll always be hurting someone. Even it's just, you know, like the Hippocratic Oath, you know, the first thing to do is do not, well, don't cause pain. And sometimes I do cause pain, you know. I wish that I had chosen a better job where I don't physically or mentally hurt people. I'm definitely not going to heaven if that exists. But I don't think I'm going to hell either. Because I wasn't malicious. Like I wasn't during this life. I'm not. It's not like I love causing people pain or that I'll do anything for my own personal gain or that I don't try to be nice to people or giving or that I just give in order to receive something back. I don't think that I'm totally corrupted and evil, but it does make me wonder, like, what have I become? I'm not satisfied with myself. I do think that a lot of people have tried to make me out as more like bad or evil sounding than I actually am. A lot of times people don't see like my intentions behind what I've done, and they only see in their own perspective, and they don't go into people's shoes like I do. I try to see all of the perspectives of the situation. But it is hard on the phone. Like, how are you going to like actually know what a person is thinking just like through a phone call? I think Yeah, I think that was a mistake. But I'm human and I make mistakes. We all do. It's just when those mistakes are hurtful to somebody else, it wasn't my intention. And I can't go back and undo the hurt I caused. Yeah. It's been plaguing me a lot. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's it's not the first time I've thought this. But the reason I keep pushing it away is because I need to keep on going. I mean, I need to get self-confidence from somewhere. Otherwise I'd be in much worse shape than I already am in. So, yes, I need to live a lie in order to stay alive. But is this life a moral life? A good life? I mean, probably not. But I'm not bound to any kind of rules, actually. You know? Do I really have to be good at all times? Our purpose in life is not really to be good, you know? First and foremost is to live. And being good comes secondary, in my point of view. I have thought this through many times. It's just that now that I have more responsibility over people's lives, as I grow older and as I get more responsibilities, I realize, like, you know, as like parents, who am I to decide these things? Well, I have to make these decisions. So these decisions are hard, and it's not bad of me to struggle with it. Would a bad person be disaffected by the hurt I cause? I mean, I'm so afraid of causing people pain that I basically lock myself into my house and have social anxiety. You know, I so don't want to step on anybody's shoes that that I isolate myself from every person that I ever meet, you know? So, in order for me to exist, I need to do some bad things. I need to make some mistakes. Otherwise, I'll never be able to make myself invisible or to, like, disappear, because that goes against the very nature of living. It's one thing to be But that's the thing, is that it's one thing to be assertive and another thing to actually be mean, and aggressive. And I want to find that balance so that I'm in the assertive mode and not just being stepped on all the time or stepping on myself. But at the same time, I went to, well, I don't want to hurt people. It's just hurting me, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm probably going to just take a sleeping medication and try to conk myself out. Like, I don't believe in hell, and I'm not religious in that sense, but sometimes I feel like there should be some kind of punishment out there for people like me, And I'm not saying that I went to hurt myself. I'm just saying that, if there's going to be a fair accountability for all the humans, why would I be that much higher than anybody else? Yeah, so it's not going very well in the self-confidence department. I don't know. I don't know why people. I don't really know why people like me, It's like. I don't know. Well, anyway, this video is going way longer than I thought it would be. I'm trying to my best to be in good spirits, and people at work think I'm doing great. But yeah, today I was sleeping most of the morning, and last weekend I also slept a long time. But yeah, I hope that you guys are doing better than I am. Okay. I'm not looking for like niceties in the comments. I just needed to talk this through, and I think maybe this video will maybe help somebody else who also feels like they're bad. Yeah. Have a great day. Bye.